Beerus has arrived on Earth and is stuffing his face with food while Vegeta is becoming a Super Saiyan God. Vegeta began the fight with Beerus and was dominated for the most part until he fully mastered the control of his mastered Ultra Instinct. Beerus was overwhelmed and brought to his knees, so much so that old Kai cried to Vegeta not to kill Beerus. Vegeta won and got an invitation to train with Whis. Even Kakarot wanted to train under Whis, and they both got into training with the Divine. What's next in store for our two Saiyan comrades? My name is Michael from Vegeta T23, and welcome to What If Vegeta Was Born with Ultra Instinct Part 8. Sit back and enjoy the intro.
11 o'clock, who's ringing my phone? I'm just cool, laid back like Nina Simone. And that's fresh.
It's Urza, Michael's wife. Make sure you subscribe to Vegeta T23 and turn on notifications if you'd like to be notified of the next upload. If you wish to get the notification the second the video is out, join the T23 Discord server. The folks are friendly and you can meet your favorite Saiyajin King. All of the socials are in the description and on the channel page.
Kakarot and Vegeta are training on Beerus' planet, while the kitty cat is healing and sleeping. Vegeta can now fully utilize his mastered Ultra Instinct. Kakarot, on the other hand, also experienced Ultra Instinct himself. The most important thing about the training is for them to manage to utilize God Ki and get them to be Super Saiyan Gods. They have indeed managed that, and Vegeta is even working on a trick of his own. However, he's not ready for it. Kakarot is working on his own tricks now when he's mastering Super Saiyan Blue. Meanwhile, on Frieza's defunct ship, the Throwers has decided to bring Frieza back to life to have more control over the universe. So with it, they do as planned. They sneak onto Namek and steal the Dragon Balls as well as a Namekian hostage. They then told the Namekian to revive Frieza back to life. Considering he has no choice, he does so. In a moment, Frieza is back and they throw the Namekian and the Dragon Balls back onto Namek. Frieza then knows why he's been brought back and decides to train for a full year, knowing the power of Vegeta. Frieza has been training for quite a while now, ever since he was revived. Kakarot and Vegeta have been training for about a year and a half now, and Frieza finished his full year of training and he rushes to planet Vegeta as soon as he attained his golden form. With it, the whole Frieza army was on Vegeta in about an hour, and after interrogating everyone there, Frieza wiped it with one flick of a finger. Frieza then set course to Earth. The Z fighters sense the terrifying power of Frieza. From here, everything goes as in the original until the point Bardock Jr. almost dies when powering up to Super Saiyan to let Kakarot sense it. Kakarot and Vegeta instant transmission to him thanks to Whis bringing them to train with the Yardrats and treat Bardock Jr. before anything. With it, they begin their fight. Kakarot is first, of course, and he shows his Super Saiyan Blue and starts fighting Frieza just like in the original, until the point he drops his guard and gets hit by a beam. Kakarot is fading fast and goes unconscious. In his mind, he's in some sort of a limbo, talking to himself. What is this? Am I dead? No, I would have already met King Yama. Time to pull out the big guns. My family and this planet is at stake here. Kakarot's aura explodes as he achieves Ultra Instinct, but is still in great pain. Kakarot goes and attacks Frieza, but it doesn't do much damage, but can dodge Frieza like he's nothing, because it's Ultra Instinct. Frieza's form is fading fast and is getting weaker, but so is Kakarot. Kakarot's Ultra Instinct is fading since he's fading away with it, before finally dropping on the ground and lying motionless. Vegeta now has to step in. He calls up Krillin to give Kakarot a senzu, and he does, reanimating Kakarot. Vegeta whips out his Super Saiyan Blue, knowing Frieza is much weaker than him, and he lays a few punches on him, making him go out of his golden form. He goes in to defeat him, but Frieza is planning to take Earth away with himself if it needs be. Vegeta picks up Frieza by the throat.
No destruction today. My home planet will now need to be refurbished. Because of you. Go away and die.
He powers up a massive Kamehameha, courtesy of Roshi, and throws it at Frieza, sending him back to his hell. With it, Vegeta saves the Earth and Kakarot is jealous, as opposed to Vegeta in the original. With it, Kakarot and Vegeta go back to training with Whis on Beerus' planet. After a while, during training, someone visits Beerus. They see a big Chungus and trans Whis, before Champa introduced himself and his attendant. They try out their foods, and when Champa realized Earth food is so much more better, he proposes a tournament, to which Beerus and the Saiyans agree. With it, they go to find the warriors for the tournament. Beerus goes for Monaka, Kakarot and Vegeta are already in, and appoint Piccolo and Bardock Jr. while they're at it. With it, we have the Universe 7 team ready to rumble. Kakarot tests Monaka to see his power and punches Monaka. He's lucky he didn't die though. They go to an unnamed planet and see Champa stuffing himself. With it, they meet Kaba, a Saiyan from Universe 6, a supposedly good Frieza, a sumo Weenie Pooh, and Rape God, and an assassin. The written exam starts and everyone passes, mostly because no one there is dumb, not even Kakarot. The tournament starts, Kakarot and Butamo's fight starts, and it's like in the original. So does Frost fight. Piccolo's up next and gets poisoned too. Jocko finds out he's been poisoning his opponents and it turns out to be true. But Kakarot isn't backing away from the challenge, saying this is the time to get back at Vegeta for killing Frieza back then. Kakarot jumps back in and they begin, beating him just like Vegeta did in the original. The only difference is that Kakarot now knew what Frost did and reacts accordingly. Vegeta is up and is also beaten similarly to the original, just by Kakarot. Kakarot and Kaba step up and a teacher-student bond happens. Kaba turns into a Super Saiyan and all that. Universe 6 is down to only one warrior, and that is Hit. Hit uses his time skip to mess with Kakarot. Kakarot turns Super Saiyan but to no avail. Kakarot goes Super Saiyan 2 and that doesn't work either. He realizes he needs to go all out on him, so he turns into Super Saiyan Blue, and even in the Super Saiyan Blue he doesn't stand a chance. Kakarot then calms down, drops down from Super Saiyan Blue, and then uses his Ultra Instinct against Hit, which he mastered after Frieza. Kakarot has activated his Ultra Instinct once more to face against Hit. Hit now stands no chance. Kakarot is just casually dodging every punch Hit throws at him. Even time skips don't work on him, as Kakarot simply dodges the blow. Kakarot then disappears and reappears next to him, elbowing him right in his jaw, making him fly outside of the battleground boundaries. Kakarot won for all of them, and they were about to go celebrate, but Zeno appeared and was mad because he wasn't invited. Goku does his usual Gokuing and manages to make Zeno his friend, while the gods look on in horror, seeing a mortal Saiyan with the king of all. Zeno and Goku agree on a big tournament in the future, and with it, Zeno disappears. They then go summon the Super Dragon Balls after a small encounter with Zeno, and Beerus wishes for an Earth duplicate in Universe 6. With it, they go home to celebrate their newest victory. Back at home, the Saiyans decide to rest up a little more before they go continue training with Whis. It's been a little while after the tournament and everyone is enjoying their life. Kakarot and Raditz have some bonding time, training naturally. Bulma and Fasha, of all people, are cooking up a feast for the Saiyans. Broly and Vegeta are just being lazy as ever and just laying on the grass, talking about how Frieza destroyed the planet. All of a sudden, a time machine crashes nearly inches from Vegeta, as he almost pissed his pants. He noticed that this resembles the time machine Trunks used back when they fought against the androids. Kakarot went to check in and saw Trunks, much to Vegeta's surprise. Trunks looks out the window and sees Vegeta, peeking in the machine in utter confusion. Trunks then goes ballistic and punches a hole through the glass, landing a blow on Vegeta's nose. Skipping forward, we see Trunks apologizing, saying he has a good reason why he did it, and then we see Vegeta pinching his nose and leaning forward to stop the bleeding, being angry at Trunks for hitting him and asking why in the hell did he do that. Vegeta's answer has been answered when someone crashes in. With that, the Saiyans are in one hell of a surprise. Who is this new foe that appeared through the rift? And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think I can't surpass my current script run, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit the like button. Please feel free to check out the sparring partners on my channel page and give them some love. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.